I want to ask you a little bit about this stimulus talk that's been going on here, and the fact that first Donald Trump says that's it, he's done with talks until after the election, and then he brings it back up again, and then he changes his mind a third time. And Nancy Pelosi said the other day the only reason why Donald Trump ever brings this up because he just wants his name on the checks that go out. But then basically he's threatening Americans, right? When he says, I'm not going to talk about this, and I'm not going to talk about another stimulus check unless it's after the election, after I get voted in again. What do you make of that, and do you see that sort of as a threat as I do?
I think it's unconscionable that we haven't had another relief bill. I mean, the last one was passed literally in March. Checks went out in April. Some people took months to get checks, and it wasn't sufficient to help keep many families afloat, unfortunately. And so we're literally in October. It's been 6 months. And the fact that Trump has said we're going to table any negotiations on it is missing the point that millions of Americans are struggling, and help should have arrived weeks or months ago. So the fact that we're playing politics with people's ability to pay their rent and buy groceries and whatnot is why so many Americans are fed up and pissed off. But it's just like the fact that politics keeps getting in the way of things that 82% of Americans see as necessary is one reason why we need to change who occupies the White House. But to folks who think that this is like a symptom of deeper political problems and dysfunction in D.C., I would agree with that.
Yeah.
There were dozens of members of Congress who proposed like a compromise bill, and I thought that was the right spirit. Just people need help and just do not care about our politics. They just care about themselves, their families, their ability to try and pay next month's rent.